my baby biko kono mo fine girl oh. My baby oh buhonyama. If my baby pona fine girl oh. Baby oh buhonyama. Ole 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 I am here. You don't carry my heart. Yo, my people, how una day? It's your boy K Money. Life and direct on the True Show. How una day? I just want to say happy Sunday to you. I just want to say a big shout outs to all of you that woke up today to see a brand new beautiful day like this. If not be God, now we be nobody. Now only God will say thank you for all the things we don't do for us, ranging from our family, our friends, and your children all over the world. For you, all my money for you, the buy shopping for you. Waiting I go do for you, waiting I go do for you, God, especially you, God. Waiting I go do for you to say thank you for all the things we don't do for me.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah, my people, today I have a very nice topic to thrill your mind. A very nice one that came up, and we have to put it through to see what people have to say about this topic. And it's a very good one. I know you definitely will love it because a lot of people love this topic, and I'm happy with the way comments are coming in, and comments came in for the show today. Our wedding they go be the best. Your brother and my sister go dance. We go invite you. What you're listening to is K Money Ole. It's a fresh song from me. Go and check it out. It's on audio mark.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah, today on the show, I want to say one more time, I want to say big thank you to every one of you that keep supporting the True Show with K Money with me every Sunday. Every time we put up something nice, and you always come out and say, this is my comments and my opinion. I want to say God bless you and thank you for all the things you be doing for me. If you not be now, I don't know where for the I for not be handle this thing. I for not be do this thing all by myself. I know we all need someone to survive. We grow by lifting each other, and thank you for lifting me. And I also be doing what I can do best to lift you guys too. Also, God bless you. A cheer for you guys. I love you all. My baby,
Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah, today on the show we're going to be talking about something very nice, something you're going to love, something a lot of people have been talking about. They've been wondering what could be the reason for this or that. Yeah, today on the show we say it goes like this. Most cases shows that a woman without money can be loved unconditionally, but a man without money cannot be loved unconditionally in most cases. Why? Why it be say if woman will not get money, man feel love am unconditionally. Man feel carry am say I want you to be my partner easily without looking back. But man will be say he not get money, woman go first get some consideration. Why be say women not feel they love men when not get money unconditionally? Why? Now what we go talk about for the show now be this one, my people. How una dey?
It's Joel on the
What did I do to make you love me so?
Yeah, God, what I do make you love me so? I don't know what I do. The thing where I do, save I don't even know. So I don't even know if I even do anything, save I make you love me like this. God, I am saying thank you for the life you gave to us. To come and sit down here and talk about this topic is by your grace. God, you too much.
I don't believe I mean you should love me. For all the things I've done.
Yeah, today on the show we have a very nice topic, and people have sent in their opinion on the show today, and I have to start with this one. This one is very nice. I just want to see I'm just happy to see that some people are like this in this world. Let's see what the person has to say. Tom Handy, I want to say big shout out to you. God bless you. Yeah, it goes this way. I got married when I was pretty well broke. We got the church for free. My wife's mother made a wedding dress and cake. A kind lady that did flowers let us have the flowers and decoration from a previous wedding for free. The older preacher said some words as his wedding gift to us, and I got some cheap plastic flowers and lace and made my wife wedding bouquet with my own hands. Wow. The wedding was wonderful. We were broke. We were desperately in love. We are still today, all these years and later, and we will always be. So the answer to your question is that you can indeed have true love without money. Then decades later, when you are successful, you will look back very fondly on those early years. Wow. I want to say big shout out to you, man. Yeah, he's trying to tell us that the lady that he's married to loved him for nothing. That when he had nothing, they both had nothing. They were both broke, but they were able to pull a wedding through. I give you a round of applause, guys. Yeah, another person said, no, I don't think a man without money is not loved unconditionally. It's all about trust, honesty, and faithfulness. A man can have money and I won't love him because because he is disrespectful. Out of experience, I was dating my baby daddy years back. And he didn't have money, but I loved him unconditionally. When he saw the way I treated him, he maybe thought all women would treat him the same and started cheating. That's where it all ended. So I won't say they are not loved. I would say they get big-headed and started their nonsense. Okay, you're trying to say that your baby daddy, you gave him all the love he deserves in the world. You gave him unconditional love. But when he noticed that you were doing all these things for him, he said he started getting big and he took advantage of it and he started misbehaving and started cheating. And that is it. Thank you for your candid opinion. God bless you.
Purchase your tracks today.
So make you know the whine me. I want to show you. Yeah, another person said, I definitely feel it's okay to love a man with no money. For me, I just need to feel like you're not trying to finesse me for my money. I desire emotional support, loyalty, and love the most. I want to feel like that man will work hard to support us within a relationship. Wow, I think I love this also. Thank you very much. Yeah, what you're trying to say here is that you desire emotional support, loyalty, and love. That's the most. Now, you want to feel that the man will still work hard. See, despite the fact that he doesn't have money now, but you want him to see the need for him to work hard so that you guys will be okay later on in the future. Thank you very much. I think I love this. Loving and that's a good degree. Yo, what's poppin', girl? Let's go clubbing. I love your shit, B. I feel like rocking. I know your friends and girls I've been mocking. I got my eyes on your niggas, they be stalking. You my twinkle little star, my pretty little star. I love the thing you do. Yeah, another person on the show today. I grew up in a household where the man was the provider and the woman supported the man when needed. I must say I am more comfortable with the concept of experiencing 50-50 and not 90-10. I love this.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah, you said that you're comfortable. You grew up in a house where the man is the provider and the woman supports. That is kind of home you grew up in. And you will be more comfortable with the concept of experiencing 50-50. If I bring 50, you bring 50, not 90-10 like we have in these days. God bless you. Yeah, another person said, men have lots of responsibility, and if he can't bear the responsibility, he's being treated like he doesn't deserve true love, which is not supposed to be so, because unconditional love is the love you offer freely. You don't base it on what someone does for you in return. You simply love them and want nothing more than their happiness. Funny enough, nowadays nobody gets unconditional love, whether men or women. I am afraid there are always expectations. Wow, I think I love this also. Thank you very much. God bless you.
So fine in the morning, on your body I will spend all my money. Get your body so sweet and yummy.
Another person said he can. However, if he's doing nothing and drawing the women, it becomes. Sorry, let's go again. He can. However, if he's doing nothing and drawing the women, it becomes heavy and a burden. Whatever he can do, he should do that. Do that to lighten the load. So I didn't get this, but I want to say cheers to you. Another person said it doesn't matter if a man has money or not. Has money or not. It's a question of the woman who is loving the man to know the true meaning of love. There are people who have surplus cash but have no contentment of being loved. Wow. Thank you very much.
I told her I had a vision of you. You keep my imagination. I thought you gon' be so.
Yeah, you're trying to say that it doesn't matter if a man has money or not. It's a question of if the woman who is loving the man to know the true meaning of love. You're trying to say that if you're loving a man, you are expected to know the true meaning of love before you can love somebody. Now, if you get the real concept of love, now you will understand that money doesn't have to be the first thing you have to consider. It doesn't have to be the second thing you have to consider. You have to be the third thing probably you have to consider. You understand? Money is involved, but definitely love should surpass the money. Thank you very much. God bless you.
On your body, I will
Another person said, I love who loves me. God will handle the rest. We can build from the scratch. Wow.
anytime to see your daddy. You lady in my heart, I wanna marry. Anybody come around, I'm a bully.
I think I love this. I love who loves me. God will handle the rest. We can build from the scratch. How many ladies will want to say this in this world today? It's so rare and difficult to find the kind of lady. Thank you very much. God bless you one more time. My opinion is this: get an education, find an actual profession, work hard, stop making what excuses. Now, are you talking to the ladies? Probably, I guess that the ladies should get an education, find an actual profession, work hard, and stop making what excuses. So you don't have to make excuses that the guy is not rich, he does not have money, so I can't love him. Work hard and be successful, and stop making excuses for yourself. Thank you very much. I love this. Another person said, "It's not a problem. It's not a problem to love a man without money. I know some men with money are so disrespectful, selfish, and have multiple women. If the man I love is broke, then we together will build a future of wealth. Men without money are rich in their love, caring, respect, and know how to treat a woman. As long as we are happy together, we can build our riches to what? Together." I love this. Thank you very much.
So they dey my mind, oh. Waiting I want, oh. Waiting I want. I'm looking for a soulmate, oh. Will you be my soulmate, oh?
Yes, so who they listen, who they check on, I'm looking for a soulmate by K Money. Who they check on, who they hear, we see these comments. My people are on a day. Yeah, we're looking for a soulmate. And you know what is called a soulmate? A soulmate is somebody that will love you conditionally. It's just like somebody that had the same soul with you, you know. That's what we're talking about here, my people. Yeah, that's a song by me, though, you know that. Now, this person is trying to say that most men that are rich already are always selfish and disrespectful. But if you meet a guy that's not rich, he will love you down to the end and they are down to earth. So she would rather want to build something with someone and they live together rich happily ever after. Thank you very much. God bless you. Yeah, that's all we can take on the show today. I want to say thank you to everyone that sent in their opinion. But do you know the funny thing today? Everybody they talk say they feel love man without money. They feel love man without money. Say they go build with the man together. Now, what's everybody talk for the show today? Do you guys think this is real? Are you saying the truth from your mind? No, man, until they talk this in. So now go feel love man without money. When I go build together. How many women they do them these days? But let's see. That's what we saw on this show today. A lot of people are saying that. But I want to say big shout out to you. God bless you for sending in your opinion. And I guess my viewer out there listening to me right now, you heard what people have to say. And definitely you will hear what I have to say also about this. Yeah, unconditional love and money is what we're talking about on the show today. My people, how are they?
For any hater, my brother, I dey sing my song.
Yes, so I no got time for any hater, my brother. They sing my song. Steady hustling, my brother. Blessings go come along. Yeah, today on the show, I have my own candid opinion. You know, I always drop my opinion, and I know that's what you have been waiting for. What you been waiting for? And I'm here. Ogbolo don't reach, don't done. One carry am down, move serve am for the gbugba, move serve am for the plate. You understand? Move swallow am with akpu or even a bad the follow up. You know get that kind of thing. My people, I am here. I wan tell una the real koko. I no go feel lie. You know, say I no fit dey hide my own matter. Love na love, money na money. But this is it. To love someone under any circumstance. Sorry. Today, it seems we have incredible amount of expectation of one another. That is one thing you have to consider. The idea of unconditional love seems to have fallen by the wayside as more and more of us want love, but are you prepared to give or even receive it? That is the problem we are facing today. A lot of people have a lot of expectations from each other. That is one big problem. And the idea of unconditional love has fallen way aside a long time ago. And most of us want to be loved, but we are not prepared to give that love or even receive it. That's one thing you have to consider. Now, to love someone under any circumstances is true test of to love someone under any circumstance is a true test of unconditional loving. And though it may seem simple, it is probably one of the toughest attributes to possess. This kind of love requires an unconditional love of yourself first. You have to have the strength of heart and mind to give the same to another human being. This is where we fall down. That is just it. Do you get it? Now, true love, unconditional love is that kind of love that you have for someone under any circumstance that comes along. This is what we call unconditional love. Do you know what? It is the toughest kind of love to possess. You don't know. People are saying, I would, but it's the toughest kind of love you have to possess. Now, this kind of love requires you to love yourself unconditionally first before any other thing. This is where most people fail these days. Now, within our society, there seems to be so much pressure to be perfect, to love ourselves. To love ourselves has become a pretty hard task to achieve. But this is the key to total unconditional love for others. First, you have to have unconditional love for yourself. You have to, because if you have unconditional love for yourself, you will definitely know how to have unconditional love for someone else. That is just it. So, unconditional love is true love. It is caring about another person's happiness without demanding for any benefit of themselves. You have to do what? Have unconditional love. Care for somebody else's happiness more than any other thing, without thinking of any other benefits you are getting from them. Okay, I love you. Even if you give me money, you don't give me money, I still love you. That is unconditional love. I love you for anything you do. But there's one thing you have to understand. It is not unconditional love when someone likes you only because you can give them what they want. It is not unconditional love when someone loves you. When someone only loves you under certain circumstances, say when you are happy, healthy, or rich, no way. That is not unconditional love. Yes, some people are always like that nowadays, and that is not unconditional love. Unconditional love also means accepting another person for who they are, their faults and weakness. That is it also. There are conditions though no one should tolerate in a loving relationship. Despite the fact we are saying all these things, that no matter the circumstances, no matter the situation, you love someone unconditionally, you love them unconditionally. But mind you one thing, unconditional love doesn't mean I love you if you hurt me. No, that is not what unconditional love. Unconditional love does not mean you should accept truly hurtful and toxic behaviors. When hurt comes when hurt comes in continuously, or when abuse and cheating are involved, commitment should end in a relationship. Yes, this is what we're talking about here. It does not mean that I love you, the person is hurting you, is having a toxic behavior. No, you don't have unconditional love for that kind of person, because that person doesn't deserve your conditional love. Yes, you have to understand this also. For the fact that you have love someone unconditionally does not mean that if the person is treating you bad, or is hurting you, or is having a toxic behavior, you don't have to put up with all that, because this is the continuous process. Abuse and cheating and all that and a toxic behavior should not be considered in having unconditional love for someone. You have to put this in your mind. Yeah, my people. This is all I have to say with regards to this. If you have unconditional love for someone, it entails a lot of things. It's the most difficult trait to have, unconditional love. It's so difficult to have that kind of love. And if you have it, you will see that relationship with you will be good. But let's talk about women in this case. Now, women, men love women unconditionally most times. Do you know that? Do you believe this? Yes, they love women unconditionally most times because when a man meets a lady, most times they don't have anything, or they're not even working, or they're not even doing well successfully. But a man will take the lady in, give her love, and feel comfortable, and they will both go together. But you know, most times when a guy is not rich or is not doing well, when a lady comes into his life, he will have to. First, the first thing they check is he doing well? Is he successful? Can he be able to feed me? Can he be able to take care of me, my needs, my bills, and all that stuff? This is what most ladies consider these days. But men on the other way around, they don't consider that in the first instance, in the first place. They care about the love and what they can give out to the lady. Yes, but ladies don't think about what they can give out to the man. Most of them don't really love. They won't even give you love back at the end of the day because you don't have all this. You can't make them comfortable. You can't pay their bills. You're not successful. You're not doing well with yourself. That is it for ladies. But today on the show, I want to make us understand the terms of the term unconditional love. You have to love someone even without having nothing. Like what people say in the comment section, you can build together. Definitely, you can build together. Trust me, you will always get there if you build together. And the guy has unconditional love for you, just like you have unconditional love for him. Try to have unconditional love. That kind of love where no they fail. That kind of love where we say, if you get time for the person, you no go want less to lose the person. But mind you, having unconditional love does not mean that if the person is having a toxic behavior or it's hurting you, you have to continue. No. My people, this is my candid opinion on the show today. Thank you very much. How una day?
For this love, I'm not go tired. I'm not go tired.
But my last tip for the day is always try to love someone unconditionally. Always try to love yourself first unconditionally, and you can give out unconditional love to people also. Try your best. It's not easy, but we can. With God, nothing's impossible. The True Show we came on is ending here today. We're on TikTok, The True Show with K, the D_3_show, Instagram, D_3_show. YouTube, The True Show with K Money, Facebook, the True Show with K Money. We are everywhere. People, how una day? Go subscribe, like, comment, and share our show, and God will bless you. At the junction, I'll be leaving you until next time. I remain your host, K Money. Udo, peace out.
Every other girls, them I go away. Even your heart, they I want.